We have another quick stream today, and today it's early. No, I'm not gonna announce it because I there's a lot of people who I don't want to be here. So I'm not gonna announce it because I don't want those people watching anyway. And now I'm not gonna read chat because I don't want to see the names of I don't want to see the usernames that annoy me and haunt me. I wish they would fuck off, but they won't. ah, um, today is not a good day. And no day is really a good day when I stop and think about it. My life is super fucking pointless. And, miserable. Not for pity. Not for pity. It's just like, just true. That's just the truth. And it doesn't matter that it could be worse. No, it still sucks. Just because it can be worse doesn't mean it doesn't suck. So I hope that if you're watching now, stop. Stop watching today. Stop watching in the future. Don't watch it all. Like, stop wasting your life. This is a waste of your life. This is a waste of my life too. I can't control you or tell you what to do in the sense that, like, it's up to you at the end what you want to do. But I guess it's just my hope that you'll stop wasting your life and I'll stop wasting mine. And that someday, like, we can just actually live our life instead of wasting it. I think becoming a VTuber is one of the most regrettable things I could have done. I have no respect for the culture or the medium, I realize. I realize I don't like anything about VTubing. I don't think I like VTubers. I don't think I like, fan bases, audiences. I don't like the performance. I don't like kayfabe. I think it's really gay. Then why did you become a VTuber? Because I love anime. Because I freaking love anime. Like, I mean, I don't like today's anime, so don't talk to me so much about today's anime. With some exceptions. There's a few exceptions, but I like old anime. I've loved anime for a long time. I love 2D characters. I love cute girls. I love cute girls doing cute things. I think it's like one of the few things that doesn't feel like a waste of life is watching cute girls do cute things. I don't know why. I don't make the rules, it's just true. And I've been part of fandoms myself before as like a K-pop fan, and that was a really disgusting and also regrettable part of my life. I don't wish I could take it back because it was definitely an experience, but in hindsight, that was just delusion. It was like I have a lot of like mental issues, but me in my K-pop fangirl era was like peak delusion. Okay? I think having your whole life be centered around some artists and their activities, I think that's delusion and insanity. And no matter how enjoyable it was during the process, I have to admit that, like, I don't recommend it. I can never get those years back. I don't want them back. You know? Okay, maybe I take my stance back. Do fandom, but only do it once, okay? If you're gonna do it once. Don't be a whore. Say you're a fan of this and you're a fan of that and you're a fan of the other thing. You know? Stick to something and do it well. And I think what I'm really upset about is this what I take to be something like a perversion of fandom, right? Where it's not about enjoying a thing, it's about how you look while enjoying a thing. Who knows that you enjoy a thing? Who can you debate about enjoying a thing? And how much your enjoyment of a thing shapes who you are and how that fits in to the category of all the other people that enjoy that thing. I feel like so much of fandom is bending over backwards to fit in a box that, the group mentality creates, but it's usually the loudest voices that end up dictating. So you could win some social points. It's like being a part of this fandom or that fandom gives you permission to turn brain off and critical thinking off and just follow whatever the herd says or whatever the herd thinks. And I do think I'm not being super clear here, but I think there's a distinct difference between passionately enjoying an experience or like some interest, right? And this other thing that I'm talking about, which is more about the commodification of personality, right? Like, I think the pure joy I got from like watching and listening to my favorite artist, that feeling is good. But the circus act of like spending a lot of money on K-pop merch and traveling far distances, for some people even other countries, for the sake of like not for the sake of enjoying the content. If you're enjoying it, that's fine. But for to show, to display it to others. You get what I'm saying? The idea of doing it as a display over doing it cuz you just enjoy the thing. That's what I'm complaining about. Anyway, I think there's some idea that you are what you consume, or you become what you consume, unless you don't, and then you're a tourist. So if the fandom says this is how we are, this is what we have to do, this is how it is, that becomes you. You are the fandom, and there's no separation. But I don't know why anyone is still here. Don't listen to me. I don't have anything I don't have anything good or important to say to you, really. don't listen to me and don't listen to anyone else, right? Like, if you show that you're even the slightest bit in doubt, uncertain of yourself or of something, there's about 1 billion people thirsting, waiting to rush in and tell you what to do, to control you, and they'll call it advice. They'll call it, I just want to help out or whatever. They'll call it a lot of different things. They'll call it support. They'll say, "Oh, I just really care about you." It's control, right? And the worst part is when you pay for that control. When you pay for someone else to tell you how to live, that's the saddest part. That's when you've gone down the full rabbit hole of conning yourself, honestly. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say. I hope that if you still are here, you'll reflect on yourself, think critically about how you waste your time, and then maybe do better. But it's up to you. I can't decide for you. You decide for yourself. Have a good weekend. Stream is over. 12 minutes. Good length. Perfect length. Cleaned my room a bit today. I have 2 trash bags now. I'm gonna be cleaning up a lot more and throwing out a lot more. I realized I've accumulated too much garbage. Just shit I don't need. A bunch of things I don't need. Even gifts, things that people just give to me and they're like, have this, let this take up space in your tiny fucking closet-sized bedroom. I'm doing this whole thing where it's like navigating a maze just to get in and out of this bedroom. So I can't wait. I'm gonna be throwing out a lot of stuff. Anyway, bye.